Greetings and welcome to Twilight production gameplay video of Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. This is part 6 of the series, and a quick recap of the previous one. We made some really dumb mistakes, I must say, especially when it came to the first boss fight that we did. I was trying to fight him head on, but that wasn't the approach. So basically we found a way to complete it, and after killing the boss we save these group of people, and unfortunately for the prince, as soon as the people are freed, the other part of him wants to come out, so he has to try and get out of there. So people really don't notice that it's him that's saving them. So in any event, I'm still running it on 60 FPS. I'm going to keep trying it this way because it's kind of hard, especially with this one here. It doesn't have a windowed mode, so I'm not going to be able to switch between, you know, like my main screen and my secondary screen in order to change between 144 and 60 FPS. So it's just not going to work out. But I guess for most people 60 FPS is what they are playing, so it wouldn't be much of an issue. But for me, I am feeling it a bit. It's like kind of hurting my eyes in a way. I'm used to that smoothness of a higher FPS, and this one you can actually notice the difference. It's hard to explain. I guess the only way that you can actually notice it is if you have played it in 144 and 60 FPS. But in any event, let me stop rambling. The reason I'm starting this video off on the main menu is because I'm actually in that alternate form where basically my health decreases with every second. So with me talking so much and explaining things, it's probably died already. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and load the arena tunnel. Okay, so we need to get across there. So I guess we go here first. Is there anything down here? Okay, so we climb up. This seems to disappear, so we're gonna have to jump and jump across. Okay, that was E to get the chain out, and now still nothing. But why is this not working? That's all. Okay, so jump quickly. Gotta wait for that.
The prince fled from the arena, embarrassed by the unwanted attention, fearful that they might realize he was becoming a sand monster. But
so
something
close.
tugged at him. The freed citizens believed he had come to rescue them. That people, his people, now lived when they should have died. This was just an accident. His thoughts had been only of reaching the vizier and exacting revenge. Perhaps now the prince would remember he once fought for something other than his lost honor. It was simply too soon to tell.
Okay, so what happened over there was I slid down the ladder, I used the E and held it so I could pull that I don't know, piece of block. And what happens there is that enables the door to open and also for me to jump across. So that was a quick explanation. I really couldn't say much while she was talking. Anyway, we're gonna go run, press E, and get to here. Then we're gonna jump up, go to the corner and jump and swing. Get that one, jump up. Guess, yeah, go this way. Keep going, jump again. Okay, we keep coming down, and oh, thank goodness, water. Okay, so now we can take our time.
Well, look at that.
Farah!
How do you know my name?
Yes, I
I eagerly await your response.
I have heard tales, wondrous tales of a beautiful and brave princess of India. One who has traveled to Babylon seeking to punish an evil vizier who has caused her great distress.
See? Now she's going to kill us.
Oh, lucky.
How in the world have you managed to survive this long? Good luck, stranger.
For those of you who don't know, that's the girl we rescued. She was in the cage, and she's the girl also from the first game, Farah, the princess of India. The Maharaja's
Should
daughter.
I continue from... I will continue my story from here next time.
Okay, so now... Okay, so we're gonna have to... Okay, that guy needs to be a bit closer. We can't run across when they're looking here. So we just need the eagle guy to turn. Turn. Quickly. Ah, come on. Get this guy quickly. Ah, that does it with the assassination of that guy. Now we gotta get the other eagle guy. Guess not. Okay, let's just give it a few minutes. Hopefully this guy moves. Good. Yes. That's it. And sliced. Or it is stabbed. Okay, so we gotta get that guy. Now we just have to get to that point. We wait for him to turn around. Come on. Don't make me wait for you. Ah, shit. Okay, doesn't seem to be turning, so we'll go in for the kill. Another stab.
She called me stranger. She remembers nothing of our past together.
Because it never happened. You know, no sands of time, no Azad. You get the vizier, but you lose the girl. It doesn't matter. We're better off without her. Or have you
There she is.
forgotten? Maybe a few arrows in the back will help stir your memory.
We must catch up with her.
There she is.
Fair enough. Though I suspect you and I want very different things from the girl.
Okay, so luckily I didn't have the 144 FPS, otherwise I wouldn't be able to slide down here. Okay, this is just one guy. Okay, we can get this guy. Okay, so that guy is taken care of. Anything here? Nothing. So we can go this side. Jump on that. And we'll wait for whoever's unlucky to get in close. Ah! Yes, please tell me I'll be able to get in a double attack. That's it. Yes! Got him! Okay, so there's just nothing there, so let's go this way. So if there's anybody else to kill. Ooh, got a feeling there is somebody's gonna be there. Let's see. Okay, need to get to that point, but it can't be seen. Oh, there's nobody here. remember this being a lot harder. Anyway. We have gained the Eye of the Storm. Okay, so this I think is the slow down ability. Anything here? Yeah, it is a slow down ability. So now I need to get back up there. So what's the closest point? This one here. Oh, crap. These guys come from. Oh man, get away! I want those guys. Sheesh. The hell was that? Seriously. Okay, so tap slow down time. And quickly. Made it. Nice. So now, I have no idea where we are. Okay, luckily there's some water here, so drink some water and save.
Is this where I should resume the tale next time?
Yes, it is.
Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna be doing some more running. That's an axe. That's a mace. Take the mace. Come on, give me the mace. That's it. Run, run, jump, 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 step. And run across. Easy.
You still have feelings for her. Admit it.
Farah and I went through so much together. Though she may not remember, I can never forget.
Okay, so there's one there and another one on the other side. So I gotta be very careful. Especially since these guys turn around quite often. Okay, so this isn't a good time because that guy will look. So I need to get him when that guy turns around. Should be any minute. Okay, we'll hide here. Hey dude, your buddy is dead. Can't you see? I guess he doesn't care. Anyway, so what we're going to do now is once he turns around, we're going to run across and assassinate him. And that's that. Sucker.
The Dagger of Time. How did you come to possess that?
Here we go again.
I took it from the Vizier.
That traitor. He murdered my father, enslaved my people, imprisoned me. And all in the name of becoming some kind of god.
I know too well what he is capable of. But I intend to find him and punish him for what he has done to my kingdom.
You are the son of Shahraman? The Prince of Persia?
And you are the daughter of the Maharaja. We both seek the same thing. Perhaps we should journey together.
Perhaps. Provided you can keep up.
I grow tired of her little tests.
It is simply her way. I assure you, she will prove a valuable ally.
Oh yeah, she does. At times. Oh, okay. Oh, I did not see that guy. I don't think the prince did either. Okay, so we'll wait for him to turn around again and go in for the kill. Okay, and then we run up here, stab, get to the other one, stab, and shoot. Attaboy. Okay, the other guys are alerted. There's nothing else over here, so I guess.
All right. I'm impressed. I suppose it is wise to work together. There is strength in numbers, after all.
I'm glad you've come around.
Just don't make me regret it. Now, let us find the Vizier.
Oh, thanks. Guess. Alright, so we can go through here. Just look down, turn around, jump, stab to the curtain. So we're gonna step down. And okay, climb up this way. Run on the wall, slap down the curtain, and jump. Alright, so we're making progress slowly. Okay, so we're gonna be wall running again. Oh man, too slow. Jump, jump, jump. Oh no. More towards the edge. Jump, and that's it. So,
With the Dahaka defeated, the prince was slowly regaining pieces of his former self. The pressure and desperation which once drove him were gone. Grim as things seemed, there was now hope. Hope that peace could be restored to the land and to our tortured hero. But the Vizier's army still hunted him. And they grew more determined by the hour.
yeah, one can imagine why. I mean, I do have the Dagger of Time, and I did have the princess, so it should actually make them wonder.
Shall I continue my story from here if you are called away? I will continue my story from here next time.
What? What is that thing?
It's the Vizier.
What's happened to him?
Something terrible.
Something wonderful.
Wait!
No!
Be happy that he is gone. You never would have stood a chance.
Oh, how silly of me. You're right. Perhaps we should surrender. Or turn away and leave the city. I know a lovely little island just a few weeks' journey from here. I'm sure by the time we return, this will all be sorted out.
If it comforts you to mock me, then by all means continue. But you are so focused on killing him, you've thrown strategy completely out the window. You could have died.
I suppose. But now we need to find a way to enter the temple. We're wasting time here.
That seems to be our best bet.
So now I gotta go across. So the only way, if I remember correctly, there's some things hunting me in this place. Yeah.
You may not be able to see these creatures, but you can still hear them.
few of them around here. Invisible, so I really can't see exactly where they are. Some outlines when they're ready to attack. Oh, look that. There's one, and there's another instead. Ooh. Gotcha. Okay, that's that. It's gone, so there's another one. Oh, there you go. No! Ah,
Not
damn
bad.
it. Shoot. I did the wrong thing. Okay, so we get the sand from here. Only 10, really not gonna make much difference anyway. How unfortunate, I threw my sword away. Is there another weapon rack maybe? Somewhere here? Anywhere here? Damn it. Okay. So we stab that and can... Yeah, okay, that's good. So, do that one. Go this way. Cross. Spin around. Jump, stab. Run, jump. Okay, that's good. Kinda looks squint there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get across. Ooh. Still no weapon. Damn. Okay, so I got that there, and then okay, so maybe we need to do this. So we'll right click on that, push it to the center here, climb on top of it, and go inside here. Ah, okay, so this is just...
It worked! I'm going in!
I'm not sure I like how this girl is always charging ahead.
Okay, so we slow
Fear
down.
not. She has already proved a valuable asset to us.
Oh, come on, come quickly. Quickly. In. Nice. Okay, so what I did over there, okay, I might have made it without using any sand. Anyway, so what I did there was I got the doors opened, slowed down time, and got across. Okay, so we're gonna jump across again, stab, run in the wall. Oh shoot! You gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Okay. No. Damn it. I was so close.
You know, I've been thinking about what Farah said earlier. She has a point. How do you plan to kill the Vizier? He's immortal now.
The dagger made him into what he is. It can unmake him.
I suppose we will know the truth of this soon enough.
Stab, and this time around we're gonna run towards the edge and then jump. Got it. And jump across. Oh shoot, these guys.
Careful, these creatures seem to feed off the sands. Kill them before they steal any more from you.
I wonder, do I need to kill them or should I just carry on? Let's just carry on. Let's see what happens. Oh no. This is not good.
You know, I've been thinking about what Farah said earlier. She has a point. How do you plan to kill the Vizier? He's immortal now.
The dagger made him into what he is. It can unmake him.
I suppose we will know the truth of this soon enough.
Okay, so there was just enough time. Now the problem with not killing this monster is that it's gonna end up stealing all my sand.
Careful, these creatures seem to feed off the sands. Kill them before they steal any more from you.
That's another thing, while they're trying to suck able to stab them out. Is that all of them? Man, why wasn't it this easy the first time around? Come on! Let's get some sand, let's see if we can get a secondary weapon from here somewhere. Ah, there we go. That, and now we need to figure out how to get up. Okay, so we do see something. Okay, can't climb up there. I do see something here, so ah, nice, nice. Did not think that would work, but so it looks like from this point I'm gonna have to run across that place and move from there. I don't think I'll have enough time. Let's see. Anything? Okay, so same thing applies here, and we jump. Just kind of that way. To the edge, jump across here. Then run on the wall and stab. Wait, am I supposed to go that way? Ah, sheesh, that's a very small piece of wood. But shoot. Okay, never mind. Nothing I can do there.
Well done, Prince. Your inaction has allowed them to call for reinforcements.
That. Come on. Oh no. Shoot. Okay, I have to start again. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a longer video, but yeah, let's just complete this quickly. Please tell me I can. Oh yes, it didn't aggro them. So now I can go for the main guy. The main guy is the guy with the red, and he's the one. That. We want the main guy. Doesn't seem we can get anywhere close to him, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump across, stab there, stab, run across, stab here, and it should allow us to assassinate these two.
It seems that the gate will not close until all of its guardians have been defeated. Get to work!
Okay, so that was easy. Man, why is it always like that? I don't know whether the game is doing something or is it just me that I'm probably learning a bit more. I'll figure it out later. Anyway, now we gotta go up that way. Nope. What? I did see a bell, so maybe it's the bell that to move it. Come on. Keep going. Okay, so we climb up there and then, oh come on, step, jump, step, jump.
Such a beautiful building.
Father built these gardens as a symbol of his love for our people. Once, all the kingdom was like this.
Try using these levers. If I can reach the other side, I might be able to find a way to open that door.
Right. I need to get out of here, so maybe... Ah, there we go. Stab, run across, stab, run across again, stab, and jump up. So now, do I just fall down, I guess?
Do you think you could move a little faster?
You're more than welcome to come down here and try it yourself. 7 years and still nothing's changed.
7 years? What are you talking about?
It's a figure of speech.
There is something
Nice save.
very odd about you.
She has no idea.
Okay, so that's that. Okay. I thought as much. Anyway, we'll go back here. Turn this around, and then...
Ah, we are making progress.
I think I see a bell in that tower. Perhaps if you can get me to the next balcony, I can sever its rope. You can use it to access the door switch.
With my luck, it will probably trigger some terrible trap, or summon sand monsters, or bring about the end of the world.
Would it kill you to show a little optimism?
Experience has taught me wishful thinking only leads to disappointment.
Hell yeah. Okay, so this is the right one, so we'll go ahead and turn this. Oh shoot. Don't try and steal my sand. Oh shoot. You too. Okay, so let's see. I'm doing that anyway. This looks like a hiding spot. No, nothing. Seems like a hiding spot to me. This is where we came from. Okay. I need to get back up. Oh! Serious? Okay, there we go. Oof, lucky you didn't die there. That was pretty high. And then...
See? You did it!
We did it.
Oh, she's pretty good with that bow. Okay, so while rotating that, I did see that there's something here, so... Okay, that should be it, and... there!
Wait! There are people hurt inside. We should help them.
Now is not the time, Prince. You can help all you want later.
Go, Farah. Tend to the wounded. I will catch up with you once I've dealt with the Vizier.
He just wants to make him pay. Okay, so on time. I think this is gonna be very fast. Okay. Stab, run.
And so the prince and Farah separated. She sought to save lives, he to end them. For the prince intended to confront his enemy, and perhaps utilize the powerful warriors who had holed up inside the temple. His mind churned with thoughts of glorious vengeance.
Ooh.
But something new as well. Descending into the depths, his thoughts kept returning to Farah. He wondered if she was thinking of him as well.
It's a bit of a hectic one. Okay, so go in here and drink the water. Okay, so this is a pretty long one.
Is this where I should resume the tale next time?
This is a pretty long video. I do apologize for that, but mistakes were made once again. In any event, yeah, so we're on our way to try and find the vizier. We do know that he entered this temple, and we are hoping that we'll be able to kill him. Farah, on the other hand, she's trying to save people, which is exactly what the prince is supposed to be doing. But in any event, yeah, so what we're going to do now in the next part is we're going to go hunting for the vizier and possibly kill him.
We should move.
So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.